Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your guy Oliver that brings you anything and everything interesting from the UAE. And we're still here at Expo 2020 trying to explore the different pavilions. And we're visiting another fascinating pavilion today, DP World Pavilion. Please, if you haven't yet subscribed to my YouTube channel and you're new to this channel, kindly subscribe as you get a very new videos about the Expo 2020 and its in-depth and insight of each and every pavilion. Most of the pavilions what they are showcasing here at Expo 2020. So I'll be visiting the DP World Pavilion. It's a pavilion with the theme, the power of flow. So, you know, the flow of energy is very important in our society today. And DP World is here to showcase how that energy is very important in our movement, in our mobility, and in almost everything that we do. You'll be also discovering a very gigantic waterfall, and also how the DP World is helping to connect the world with its innovation of mobility. So guys, see you inside, but do not forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment and the video. Here at the DP World Pavilion, DP World is a Dubai-based company that is mostly in the industry of sea trade, helps in connecting ports in different parts of the world, transporting containers from one part of the world to another. It's in fact the largest port in the Middle East, and most probably in Africa, Middle East and Africa. DP World has the largest port. So we're gonna discover a lot in here as we move to see the connectivity gallery, the mobility gallery, the opportunity gallery, and the sustainability gallery. Here are they go. Welcome. So this is the connectivity gallery. The gallery that showcases how DP World connects merchants to the global hub at the heart of a new world economy. So this is how it started in 1963. Oh, that is in 1948, sorry. Started in 1948 at Dubai Creek. Sorry guys if the video is not clear, it's a little bit dark in here, so not so much light as well. So you see how it has advanced, it has evolved, it has made a very giant leap right there to a super huge, which certainly DP World is trying its best to be the largest connectivity port in the world. So this is how it has grown. New ways of shipping came in 1984 with some technology. You can also see it on the 3D prototype here. And then in 1979, there came the Jebel Ali port. That transported an average of 3,000 containers. It was a giant leap. And then started connecting from the Middle East to Asia and to Europe. That was a super huge. It has a shape, the surface of about 3,000, over 3 football pitches. That's the size of DP World. So all this you see is a 3D structure of the DP World. That's how containers are loaded into the ship and transported to different parts of the world. So these are there's a loading bay of DP World, the port. And what DP World is planning as a future of transportation in the cargo industry is transporting cargo in Hyperloop, the DP World cargo speed. The cargo speed ports will reach over 1,000 kilometers per hour. It's going to be a smarter trade for a better future. Very innovative, guys. So this is the future of cargo transportation, showcased here at DP World Pavilion, Expo 2020. Hyperloop is a transportation of the future, guys. You gotta see it here. It's very interesting. You see how it goes. You put a cargo right there, and it's shipped to a different part of the world through the Virgin Hyperloop. So the Hyperloop, that's it. If you want to find out exactly what it is, here is it. It's not just gonna be a cargo transport medium, but it's also gonna be a passenger human transportation, man. This is the Hyperloop, transportation of the future. So people are gonna sit in there and it's gonna move at a very, very high speed. Hello. Can you please kindly explain a little bit about the Hyperloop?
It's category transportation that can move people and cargo with a speed of 1,000 kilometers per hour. So from Dubai to Abu Dhabi, only 10 minutes.
Wow, guys. Generally, from Dubai to Abu Dhabi, it's about 2.5 hours by car. But the Hyperloop is going to do that journey in just 10 minutes. Very fascinating, very interesting, intriguing. Thank you. So this is the transportation of the future, guys. You gotta see it. You gotta see it and love it and believe it, because very soon we will not be moving in metros anymore as we have it here, or in trains or trams or in buses from Dubai to Abu Dhabi. but we're gonna do so through the Hyperloop. This is the future, only to be discovered here at Expo 2020 Dubai. This is how it's gonna look like. This is a prototype of how the Hyperloop is gonna look like. And yes, guys, very interesting and fascinating.
The last Waterfall show, if you want to watch it.
Alright. So this is how the Hyperloop is gonna look like. It's gonna be some capsules with passenger seats, different capsules, all embedded in a tube. And so the tube will transport people from one end. You see it leaves the different terminals, and there it goes in high speed. You can have meetings. You can, 1,000 km/h speed from Dubai through the tube to Abu Dhabi in just 10 minutes. Alright. Well, for yeah. In how long? Okay. Just a moment. That's it, guys. Thank you. So we're moving to the waterfall section. So it's gonna be in a moment. I think it's gonna be down there, as you can see. So guys, see you down there. So the waterfalls show is going to begin in less than a minute. So let's move down there and see the waterfall. So this is another section of the DP World Pavilion, a global platform where you gotta see the different innovations. Here are the DP World Pavilion. This is a prototype of a boat chopper manufactured in 1806. It said that in the early days of the Dubai run, the boy was sent up in dead palm to signal when the Dubai steamer came into sight. In the early 1900s, steamers calling at Dubai were too big for the shallow creek. Cargo was offloaded into smaller dhows. So this is how it is. When the steamer comes, that's a replica of the steamer. It can't be anchored at the creek, at the Dubai creek. So what they will do is it'll be the load from the steamer or the boat will be offloaded into these smaller dhows and it's sent to the shores of Dubai Creek Harbor. So this is the chopper 1906. This is another steamer, cargo ship, Encounter Bay, 1969. The container vessels. It was the first of many record-breaking container ships, originally carrying 1,300 containers. So, this is a replica, but Encounter Bay. Three. So here is the mobility gallery or the DP World Pavilion. Here guests and visitors are able to experience a fast-paced digital challenge where they're able to connect supply chains. So they're able to trace the flow of goods across an ultra-connected globe to reveal epic stories of how 150 plus operations work together to keep the trade flow. So over 150 plus connections made in order to different parts. Look up. Our sustainable future begins. So it's a part of a giant screen table here. So this does get to, make their connections and see how the trade flows. Goods are transported. Also, there's a giant screen on the wall. So we're gonna try to connect it, guys. Let's try to find out exactly. We're at 192. So across the world. So basically, it's a little bit of a fun game. How many players are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 players. Quite nice, interesting. Thank you. Yeah. So this is a message from the Vice President and Prime Minister of the UAE and ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum. It says, when Dubai promises, Dubai delivers. Yes, that's the possibilities, almost endless possibilities, which happens here only in Dubai. And DP World is one of those that make these possibilities happen with innovative technology. So next is the Opportunity Gallery. Here are DP World, and here we're going to discover a lot about how DP World is helping to change lives. We're going to see exactly the new dimensions of opportunities, how the flow of innovation, data and AI are driving human development in order to bring the realities of yesterday to the opportunities of tomorrow. So DP World is one of those who help in the transformation of people's lives. See different individuals here and how their lives have been transformed. Okay, select language.
Hello, my name is Shaif Wati. I'm a physician in Israel.
There's one about twins who is only career supported by
So here you got to hear the stories of these individuals, how their lives have been transformed. So let's say raise your hand.
لماذا أتيت إلى دبي قبل 32 عاما؟ لماذا تريد فرصة رائعة التي توفرها المدينة كحدود إليها في عالم التجارة؟
So most probably these are clients from the DP World. individual. Raise my hand and the video is gonna start. Says my name is Abed and I'm the captain of my Dao, like my father and grandfather before me. So we pass this knowledge down into him. And since then he has been transporting goods. So with the new technology from TP World, he's able to, you know, carry out his trade or perform his trade in a more effective and efficient way. So you also have this individual here. Then this is a health and safety personnel at DP World, and he's telling his story on how it's important for the activities carried out at the port to be safe, and also the importance of new technology.
I want to know more about the box thing.
Alright. Okay. Let's go on foundation. So guys, this is it for the opportunity gallery at DP World Pavilion. So what you just need to do is to raise your hand when you stand at a particular spot here. Stand at this spot and then you raise your hand. Then the video is gonna show up. And you're gonna listen to the story of the individual. Sure. So the impossible is a choice. Same message from His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum. This guy is a visionary and he is the brain behind the transformation of Dubai. And now we're going to move on to the sustainability gallery, which we're going to discover some other interesting facts here at DP World Pavilion. So we are here now at the sustainability gallery at the DP World Pavilion. Here we're going to discover how DP World fosters a balance of economic, social and environmental sustainability, and we're going to experience sustainability in action through DP World's educational workshop Flow Lab. So this is the Flow Lab round table showing the different United Nations educational sustainable goals, development goals, and how DP World is working in order to, you know, to bridge the gap. So this is the Flow Lab. Let's find a way to build a safer, smarter, better future for everyone. And we are committed to a zero net carbon by 2040. So this is what DP World is doing. Net zero carbon by 2040. That's one of their goals. The green up machines, robot helpers, inspiring future traders, roads and ships, for the blind seeing what's possible, mobile medics for villagers, protecting students. So yeah, this is one of the things which GP World, the projects which GP World is involved in different parts of the world, so that they can, you know, help the country to attain its sustainable development goals. So if you want to know more about different projects, here are the flow lab, just at the top here. And most probably you gotta see it, the net zero carbon by 2040 and so on and so forth. And here is the Rudder Fountain here at DP World. So you see people sitting and waiting for the water fountain, which will take place very soon. With a giant screen over there, you're waiting for it to start. The water is gonna come out from the ceiling over right there. See it, guys? Yeah, it's quite beautiful here at DP World Pavilion. The show is gonna start in a moment. Let's wait and see. There's a little man here. So there is a brief history about the flow, of how goods were transported and brought to the port where Dubai DP World was operating from, and how it has grown throughout the years. Steamships carrying mail, passengers and goods, they came and they were, you know, they could not reach the dock, and so the goods were transported to dhows, you know. Man you just saw was Sheikh Rashid, one of the founding fathers of the United Arab Emirates. He was a former ruler of Dubai as well. That's the father of the present Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid. And And in 1979, the new Jebel Ali port was created. This is how it looked like. So this is how it has been transformed, and this is its present state. Connects the free zone to ease trade to the global economy, to the global world. And DP World is founded in 2005. Connected to 6 continents through 150 connections. So the water show will be starting in 26 seconds. In 20 seconds. In 5 seconds. In 1, 0.
From the beginning of our story, from the movement of the sun, from the thought of the creek, to the masters of the ocean, across deserts and
So that was it for the water show. Beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful. So this is the exit of the World Pavilion, making the world flow. So thank you for visiting the DP World Flow Pavilion. So we have this chain exit with a prototype of the cargo ship speed, rather the DP World cargo speed over here, the Hyperloop cargo transport, which is gonna change transportation. Here's it. There we go. So hey guys, if you love it here at the DP World Pavilion, please kindly give it a thumbs up and don't forget to like, and please share the video to people for them to be able to see and be able to experience it also here at Expo 2020 Dubai. Yeah, so this is your guy Oliver, the guy that brings you interesting things from the UAE, most specifically Dubai. And guys, DP World Pavilion was fantastic. Please kindly watch right to the end, and you would really enjoy it. The waterfall at the end. So thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next pavilion.